I have noticed a change in Mitch. When I was living with Donna and Mom, I guess he always was under the umbrella of that Mom was letting me into her house. Yeah. No, that Mom's not doing that anymore. Mitch is not being the brother figure that he is, and that he's giving me a house where I can stay, but it wouldn't be with him because I never lived with him. He had a room in my house, my original house, but that's at this point disclosed as Jesus' house. It was Jesus' house if he would be alive here, but he's not alive this way. He didn't alive himself. I got the house. The house was alive and formed. Jesus' name, if he would have been alive in the house that I was alive in, his name would have been Jessie Dolmacher, and it would have been a girl. Jessie, Jessie, Dolmacher, Dolmacher, and that's not alive. The Dolmacher name would have been murdered into something like Schultz, so his name would have been like Jessie Schultz as a girl, her name that way, but he doesn't alive as a female. I do alive as a female, but I don't alive as a male. And I don't have the leverage on the house that I would be alive in the house, and the house is myself deceased as a male. It's not. It's myself deceased, all of it, including myself as a female. And I'm not allowed in there since the year 2000. Or you could say I'm not allowed in the original house since the year 1990. So why is Mitch talking to me about I can find another place to live, and he went all the way to Wisconsin? Well, he says bizarre to me now, and that's because he's homeless mentally, but it's not my fault. Well, he apparently owes me something because he's a Moser, but he's not Donna. And that's why he's in contact with myself, but he won't pay out a key to myself. He gives me food and a key that he didn't give me himself. He didn't sign for it. He's not a signature on my lease as a co-signer, and he didn't pay the rent with a rent check with his signature on it to say that I could be here. He didn't do anything with his signature, last name Moser, for myself. And he gave me some food, including this is one of the beverages he gave me. And he didn't give me any keys that I can have it in. And Donna did that to me as well. She's Donna that way, but she's Mom. She gave me a co-signature a long time ago, but I got some miracle landlord who said I can stay in a landlord without a co-signature. And I said, wow, I didn't say that. And I've been getting extorted money out of myself, and I won't pay out Donna's money. No, I'm not paying it out. Well, I'm off the leverage. It's already past homeless. I don't know why you have the wrong sense of that your mind in the now, because I'm already past that it's homeless, that I wasn't paying out Donna's money because the bank cut it off. I told them to cut it off. I said I was ready for them to cut it off, and they closed the account with my name. I don't have any name banking in First Star Bank in the state of Wisconsin anymore. So I have no banking with Donna Moser joint bank account anymore. That's closed and closed. And so that's how I don't really owe the landlord any money from Donna. And they still don't want to charge me money just to be alive here. And that's true. I'm not paying this off for Donna either, but you have some kind of a problem that you don't want me to have a home. And I don't know how you know who I am in that scenario. You destroyed that there are public strangers. You destroyed that they don't all speak English. For all the YouTube viewers out there, I'm not interested in whether or not you approve of my video. I know there's a thumbs up for the like, that you can touch like if you want to add it to your own list. But I don't really believe in that. It's not true that you need to like any of my videos for me. And if God above is not making anyone watch this, I would say, what are they doing with their time on the internet when they're all not myself? You're all not myself. Well, why don't you watch one of my videos and let it be your last? Then you shut off your internet and you go to prison. Do you don't like me? You want my address? It's it's in one of my videos. Why don't you watch them all? So whose idea was it? If somebody doesn't like somebody else, they say, I don't like you. I'm going to take you out of your housing. And then you have to worry about yourself after that. And people are going to talk to you about yourself after that. And you don't have a place to put yourself. Like, put yourself away in a housing. You don't know that's illegal and it belongs in a prison. You want to act that out in my real life to myself. And I think you are so outlandish. You don't speak English is due to myself. And yet you alive, whichever way you alive, you could speak English, you could speak Espanol, you could speak Russian, you could speak any language in the world. Worlds, because you have worlds deceased. And they don't all speak English. Whoever has a penis, you have a penis of worlds deceased in your penis, and they don't all speak English in those worlds, and your penis doesn't speak English. It doesn't speak only one language. It would have all its words jumbled up, like words in every language. You could say a word in Spanish, a word in German, a word in Russian, like all three in a row, and they don't make sense to anyone. You can add another word in Portuguese, another word in Yugoslavian, another word in Asian languages, like Japanese. You could have all those words together to form that it was breathing, a phrase, and then it stops, and then you don't understand any of those words put together. That's what your penis is when you're talking over your penis. You don't have that problem in your head because you have a penis. That is not forgiveness. Your penis belongs in Africa. How come you're not there? Because of that problem. It doesn't know how to get to Africa. But that's where you belong. Do you call somebody